Alright, let's start out with shirts. First off, I got a Ron Burgundy shirt. It was half off, so it was like under $2. Got Cuckoo for Cocoa Puff shirt. Now these shirts I typically sell around $10. I just sold a Mountain Dew one for $10. I paid $2 for it. It's not a ton of profit, but it's easy profit. This is probably the shirt I paid most for. This is an Echo shirt, and it actually looks like it's a woman's shirt. It's slim fit. I got a couple different scrubs for nurses today, really cheap. All of them $1 or lower. This one has like a cool safari pattern, and if you know any nurses, they kind of collect interesting scrubs. It's kind of like a thing. So I got a Beatles Abbey Road shirt. It's in really good condition. I picked this up because it just goes along with what I already sell, which is video games. Old school Tommy Hilfiger shirt, some pretty good condition, needs cleaned up a little bit. This is another video game shirt, Red Faction. I paid $1 for it. Foo Fighters have been really big the last couple years. This shirt's in great condition as well. This is just kind of cool, like hippie Rock and Roll Hall of Fame shirt. I don't know how well that'll sell online. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is really popular. The funny part is it's not very popular to Clevelanders. Many of us have never been there. I just went there for the first time last year. Oscar the Grouch scrubs, and I mean those will be easy to sell. This will be really easy to sell. Betty Boop scrubs. Here's another set for the Beatles. Here's a good pickup. Paid just over $5 for this brand new Sesame Street shirt. Selling for over $15 on FBA. So I can send that in. I picked this up for 80 cents. It just has a really cool pattern. I think I could do some keyword selling with that. Everyone loves McLovin, right? And then I think it has something on the back too. Yeah, it says Gangstas What's Up. This shirt I really like. It was $2.30. And it just has a really awesome beach kind of, it almost reminds me of Vegas, but it's all beach stuff. This shirt's a little bit ugly, but it has kind of a cool floral pattern. It's a little unique. It was only 80 cents. I try to pick up stuff that's just odd, eye-catching. Got this really cool green button-up. Then I got like the hula-style lilies. This one's like a little more classic. It's got the nice red with the leaves. Palm tree pattern. This one I really like. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure it'll be easy to sell. It's got like a safari pattern on it. It's really nice. Another one was like tropical flowers, and it has little postcards. And then this one is nautical themed. Has the lighthouses and the sailboats, which is really cool. Picked up this Coca-Cola jacket. I think it was only $3. It's in great condition. Doesn't smell bad either, which is good. I always check coats for like smoke smell. Sometimes it can be hard to get out. A couple other things related to clothing I got are, this has a $5 price tag on it. I got it for $3. Actually, if you look it up on FBA, it's selling for over $10, so I'm gonna like cut the bottom price off and send that in FBA. Then I got this. It's marked at $13 by Marshalls. It's just like a college bed set, and I paid like $2 for it or something. This was a good pickup for FBA. They're a respirator mask for like doing renovation. $2. They're selling for over $10 on FBA. Super light to ship, which is awesome. Alright. I got some women's cowboy boots. That seems like an odd purchase. I only paid a couple dollars for them. They're actually really high quality. They don't have a brand on them that I can see. The bottom's a little worn out. But they were $6. It was half off green tag, so I ended up paying $3. I got 10 VHS tapes, which sounds kind of stupid because obviously VHSs are dead, but they're all like big name movies, and they were 10 cents a piece. And I figured, like, no matter what I do, I can't lose money on them at 10 cents a piece. Even if I sold them for $1 a piece, that's 100 times what I paid. I got a Wii Controller for a couple dollars. That's easy money. I got 2 mugs. One says, "How the fuck did I get to 30?" which I thought was kind of cool. It's pretty heavy duty too. And then this one's kind of a whimsical golf mug, and it says the results of overswinging. This was a bust actually. It's the Tale of Desperado or whatever. It's a nice pop-out book and everything, but online it's selling for like super cheap. I paid $1 for it. I thought I'd make a couple bucks, but I guess not. That's life. I got these insoles. They're brand new. They're selling for 30 bucks on FBA. I paid $5 for them. I got this Samsung disk drive. I paid $233 for it, and it looks like it'd be an easy 15-20 bucks. And then I got a vintage, it's like a Disneyland Disney World cup. It's in really good condition. It was like $1, so I figured I would give it a shot. Another thing I got was this Canon printer. It's the Canon IP4000, and it was $4, and they told me if it doesn't work I could actually bring it back. It doesn't have any ink, but it has the booklet and the disc for the startup. I figured it was easily worth a shot. They're selling online from anywhere from $25 to $100, really depending. So and it came with the cords and everything, so I mean that's really just easy money. Then I got a few pieces of glassware. The first one this was like $2. It was marked at $4 and that was half off. It's like a suns and moon. It looks like it goes over tissues. It's really high quality, really heavy duty. It's brand new and it has the barcode in it. I haven't looked for it on FBA yet. These 2 clowns I got, there's no brand on them, but they're really high quality and they're really heavy. They were only $2 each, so I took a chance with them. I feel like they're a good brand because they both feel really heavy duty and they're both pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't like clowns, but they have kind of like a nice mannerism to them compared to some creepy clowns. This was a really good score. This is a San Marco frog. It was $3. It looks like a picture. And everything I can find from San Marco that's frog related sold for between $30 and $50 on eBay. So that's a really good pickup. And then this I picked up simply based on subject matter. It was $1. And it's like a kid. He's wearing a peace sign. He's got all this hipster gear on. I noticed later he's supposed to be like holding a flag. But I don't know. I just like caught my eye. It looks really cool. And maybe I could sell it with keywords and stuff. I really kind of like the character. But if not, I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. These were my thrift finds this week. I spent about $175. I got well over 100 units to sell. And honestly, I feel like there's a few really good scores in there. I had a couple flops, including the vase in that book. But I mean, they're pretty small overall. I shouldn't lose much money on them. And I got lots of nice shirts. I tried to get more button-up shirts. And some different stuff, like the cowboy boots or stuff to send to FBA. I kept an eye out for those kinds of things. But overall, I feel like I'll make a good profit. I got a ton of listing to do. I haven't listed in quite a few days, so that's something I need to work on. But I'll see you guys Monday. That'll be the announcements for the giveaway and the Q&A, and then that will be my only video next week, simply because I'm working on the FBA project, which I'll explain later. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys Monday.